Howdy, y'all. How you guys doing today? It's Kevin back again with another video. Um, yeah. So today I went and got a haircut, and as I was sitting in the chair, I'm like, I got my first video posted. I'm feeling pretty good about it. But then I started thinking, I don't, what am I gonna do for my next videos? I gotta keep them going. I gotta keep them going. I gotta keep videos going. So I was like, I don't have any ideas for him. And then like at that moment, boom, 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 memories just started, or not memories, ideas started just flooding in, and I'm like, oh my god, here they are. So I had to like be like, bro, can I write these down real quick? I need to make a note to myself so I don't forget. I'm all over the place. Um, but yeah, I had a couple ideas for some videos, but I think today's video is actually an idea that I got from something that happened yesterday. So something that happened yesterday, I got really angry with someone. And then I got angry at myself for getting angry at that person. And it was at work. And my manager had, I was complaining about it. And I was pretty fuming, angry. You can tell when someone's angry, right? So he's like, I told him what happened. And he's like, you let it get to you, huh? And I'm like, damn, he's right. I let it get to me. I let it get to me. Where's all this? These things that I've learned and these things that I've tried to practice and been through? Where's all that right now? That all went out the window. The first thing that stressed me out and got me upset, I just decided to forget everything I've learned and blow up on this person. Wow. So I really had to sit back and think about it. And then I think, well, what do I do then? How do I deal with someone who is like this? Someone who, is maybe a little bit narcissistic and doesn't show a lot of empathy to humans and just speaks to people in a way that makes me upset. So I said, how do I, thinking to myself, how do I deal with this? How do I deal with it? How do I talk to this person? How do I respond? How do I do that? And I thought about all that. Oh, it's so simple. I don't. You don't. I don't respond. I don't talk. I don't think. So for the rest of the night, I avoided this person. And in my head, I said, you know what? I have to not care. I have to not care. I can't let myself be brought down to a level because of someone else who's living a way that is, one way or another. I can't bring myself to a level of anger and frustration and all of those negative emotions just because of this person who lives that way. I can't be that way. I have to not give a hoot. All right. I cannot care. I cannot care about that, right? All I can do is keep doing me. I can keep doing me, spreading my light, being positive, so everyone else at least has a little more positivity to counteract that person. And I can just pray and hope that this person can maybe see the wrongs in their doings and maybe, see that we're all humans and we all deserve a little bit of compassion and a little bit of understanding and a little bit of respect. So for me, what I took away from that is don't give a crap. Do not care about these people, especially if you're on a journey of self-improvement and self-discovery and you're trying to get better and you see these people like this. Maybe you can say a thing or two and every now and then, like, hey, remember, because, this person has made someone cry before. And I said, hey, you have to remember that we're humans and we have to treat each other, these ways. And their response was, I don't give up. I don't give up. You can fill in the rest. So guess what? If you're not going to give up, I'm not going to give about you. All right. I'm not going to care about you. I don't have any interest in talking to you. I have no interest in listening to you. I don't want to associate with you. I'm just going to let you do your thing and you can live your path the way you want to live. But I'm on a completely different path and I have no time for that. I have no time for that. It's a boundary. It's a boundary. And, if it becomes a work issue and it becomes an issue, then I will speak to like the management will probably come to me and speak to me about it, but I'll tell them straight up, like, I don't have the time to or energy to deal with these type of people. I'm not going to be talked to, like I'm nothing by someone on the same level as me. We're all on the same level, right? I don't want to take any disrespect from anyone. But it's a little different if it's a manager who's disrespecting because it's leadership, whatever. It's a little different. I still wouldn't be okay with it. But when we're all working together and you're going to talk to me like I'm the gum on the bottom of your shoe because you are, it boggles my mind. And that's, the more I think about it, the more I have to just tell myself, laugh it off, stop caring because you know yourself and you know how you want to treat people. And that's all you got to do. Don't worry, but don't let these people bring you down. Don't care about people. Don't not care about people. Don't care about people's opinions. And this is something that, came to me very early on in the journey that I'm on, is stop caring what people think. right? Stop caring what people think. Obviously, that's a little different for my family and my friends and my relationships like partner, girlfriend. But I care about those people's opinions, and I'm gonna cater to them a little differently because they're my people, right? But strangers and these other people, you cannot base your life and your decisions off of other people's opinions. And I used to be so caught up in that. I always look back on like middle school and all that, like oh grandma, I need to get the Nike Elite socks, or I need to get this because I need to be cool. I need to fit in. I need to be an a-hole. I need to be a jerk to people. I need to do all this stuff that's not who I am just to make other people happy when inside I'm unhappy because I'm not being true to myself. So yeah, just don't care about people's opinions unless they really mean that much to you. If it's your person or your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your family, your mother, your father, their opinions might mean a little more to you. But at the end of the day, if they're having a wrong opinion about something that's not true to you, and you're not gonna change yourself for that person's opinion, right? I'm not gonna do things out of character to make someone else happy. I'm not gonna hurt myself to make someone else happy. That's foolish. That's foolish. And that person, I don't think if that person really cared about you, they wouldn't want you to change yourself to make them happy. They wouldn't. They might think that, and it might be a selfish ego need that they want, but deep down inside, they don't really want that if they truly care about you and they truly love you. And you shouldn't want that either. You really shouldn't want that. You shouldn't be so caught up in what are they going to think if I wear this? What are they going to think? What do I do? Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Your opinion's the one that matters. You're the one who's going to be there for you all the time. You're going to be the one that's in your head when you're going to bed. You're going to be the one on your deathbed. It's going to be you. It's going to be you. Stop caring about everyone else. You're the one that matters. Treat yourself. Ask yourself, what would I think if I did this? How would I feel if I did this? How would I feel if I did these things? You know what I mean? Treat yourself that way. You should be worried about your opinion and God's opinion. Right? I'm not religious, but I rock with God, and I rock with the light and the good, right? And I believe subconsciously you know what's good and what's wrong. So you know yourself. Don't worry about what other people think. Why does it matter? Why does it matter? Like it's just creating an energy that is so toxic. And last night I just wanted to go to the back and just punch cardboard boxes and yell and scream and get angry, all because this one person. I let one person dictate my whole mood and and then I got mad that I let it get me mad. I got mad that I was mad. So then at the end of it, I had to laugh it off and go, damn. All right, man. We have a lesson here. We have work to do. We have a lesson and we have work. And that's a beautiful thing for me. I love that. I love when I have these moments when I go through something and I can look back on it and go, all right, what do we need to change? What do we got to learn? Because that wasn't cool. It wasn't cool how you flipped out and got all angry over, someone whose time is worth none of my energy at all. So, yeah, I mean, I guess that's all I got here, folks. And if you couldn't tell, my first video was kind of script based, but I feel like I make a lot of my best moments kind of on the fly. And if it's a little scatterbrained, then it's just a more raw version of who I am, because that's kind of the person I am. So if you guys are watching this video, I really appreciate it so much, and I hope that you took something away from this video. Stop caring about people. You're giving away your energy to people. Keep that energy for yourself. You need it for this life. This life is pretty tough. You need that energy for yourself. I need that energy. I don't need to be blowing up and getting angry because of one narcissist. You know what I mean? So, and if I do, then that narcissist won. They won. No, if I would have just looked at that person and just went, you have the power. You have the power in that moment when you cannot let someone else affect your energy and affect your mood and all that, and you can look at something that would really make you upset and just go, powerful. And I'm not there yet, but we're working on it, right? We're working on it. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing day. It's a Monday, so have an amazing week. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys. Peace.